We are here again on day 5 of Blitz Teacher Burnout, the free 14-day trial that is going to help you stop some of that schoolwork following you home, freeing up your time for more friends, family, and fun. Because that's what we all want, right? We want to stay in teaching, we want to enjoy teaching, and we want to be able to carve out time for ourselves. So, day 5 is an organization technique called time blocking. So, the concept of time blocking is that you are going to divide your day into relatively large, usable chunks of time. We are no longer going to flip from one activity to the next, 2 minutes later checking emails, 5 minutes later attempting to mark books, then telephoning a parent, because all that task hopping is really eating into our productivity. So you should be thinking in advance and agreeing on one specific task that you are going to do in that chunk of time. And you want to spend at least like 20 to 30 minutes on a chunk of time in time blocking. You want to make sure that you are avoiding distractions as much as possible. So don't have your email popped up. If you need to, go and hide yourself away. If it's the school day, don't go into your normal classroom. Find a little cupboard or a meeting space that you cannot be disturbed. I have done this many times. So when you start to do this, you will realize that you're going to become a lot more productive. And I want to give you some examples of how you can actually use time blocking in your day. So this is how I use it. So when I first come into school in the morning, 20 minutes or so, I'm getting prepared. I'm going to the photocopy. I'm printing out all my resources for the day. During class, if I have a nice hardworking class, I'll use the last 20 minutes of the lesson or so to do some in-class feedback and marking. So I'll look around the work, put a tick, a stamp, a little note on the work. And then at the end of the day, I will do any and all my phone calls home for parents, for detentions or positive phone calls home. I'm usually not got much energy by then, and then these tasks don't require an awful lot of, mental input. So schedule your tasks depending on the energy that you have available and try and get the most important tasks done first thing in the day when you're most energized. So I hope that's helped you. Make sure you're filling out your journal on page 9 for these time blocking prompts. It'll give you some more ideas on how to be more productive. And I really hope we're going to see you tomorrow for day 6.